It is said to be the greatest kingdom in the history of Southeast Asia, a blessed land of gold and wealth beyond comprehension, an ancient kingdom that has been erased and buried underneath the banners of colonialism and imperialism. One kingdom to rule them all, one kingdom that had once unified the islands we now call the Philippines. Mabuhay o yung Kapampangan luwid kayo. Today's question comes from many of you, from many of my viewers, and from all the darkest corners of the internet. Kuya Kirby, can you tell us more about the great ancient kingdom of the Maharlika? The great and ancient kingdom of the Maharlika was... Let me just tell you plain and simple, from both the academic perspective and from the oral traditions, the kingdom of the Maharlika did not exist. It simply did not and does not exist. Or to put it in our terms today, it's fake news. Plain and simple fake news. Something that has gone viral for many generations and continues to be viral today. But let me explain, let's dig deeper. Maharlika, as an ancient kingdom, is a modern myth, an urban legend that persisted because of our lack of a better understanding about our past. As I've mentioned in many of my previous videos, the Philippines was a collection of many nations, of many kingdoms, and many city-states, of many different people, of diverse and colorful cultures, with interconnections and influences from a wide variety of ancient civilizations at the heart of the world. Maharlika as a kingdom does not appear in any reliable sources, nor in any legitimate oral traditions, passed down to our people through generations. So, what is Maharlika? Maharlika was a social class in pre-colonial Luzon, or what is now Luzon. And contrary to popular belief, contrary to another urban myth, Maharlika is not the nobility. Maharlika does not mean royal blood. Maharlika in pre-colonial Tagalog is a social class comprising the warriors who are free from slavery. Free men, but those who were still tied to their leaders, with obligations to serve under their lords, under their datus. It is a cognate of the Kapampangan word mardika, which means free people. And in pre-colonial Kapampangan society, they were the commoners, not the nobility, as some would claim. The Kapampangan nobility is known as the Mapyang Sugi, not the mardika. The Kapampangan word mardika and the Tagalog word Maharlika in turn came from Sanskrit, from the word mahardika. It is the same with the Tausug word mahardika, or the Javanese mahardika, the Buginese maradeka, the Meranao maradika, or even the Dutch word marjiker, and many more. In fact, in countries like Indonesia and Malaysia, they use another cognate of the word. They say merdeka to mean freedom. So yes, let us free ourselves from this urban myth, from these misconceptions about our past, from this miseducation about our own roots. Maharlika is not the nobility. Maharlika was not the one kingdom that ruled and unified the Philippines we now know today. Maharlika was a class of people, of free people that we sadly had forgotten. And even though Maharlika did not exist as a kingdom, it doesn't mean that our islands did not have great civilizations of their own. It doesn't mean that our ancestors did not have wealthy ancient kingdoms of their own. And as I've always mentioned, there's still so many things that we need to learn and unlearn about our past, about our roots, about our own people. So keep an eye out for my next book, where I'll be sharing more about my own ancestors, about the forgotten past of the Luzones. And with that being said, always remember to know your roots, and no history, no self. And that is it for me today. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, don't forget to like, share this video, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to help me make more videos like this, show your support and please be my patron or get a copy of my book, Dakalpong Salámat. See you next time on Tagalog Kita Kit and in Kapampangan, Mikitix.